this is what I love to do. I love the carbon. I love my art form, and my BDC is my art. Understanding and making it a point to take these cold calls to understand what's out there for me to level up. I don't think I know all the answers. I don't have them. It's all of the cold calls that are actually exposing me to different, I guess, different forms of AI, etc. So first things first. One of them was a major third-party dealer, which I won't name, Auto Trader. So,
sorry.
So, who else? So, Buddy Boy comes in. He's just blowing smoke up my owner's ass, and my owner obviously is just throwing money. And they're like, "Okay, for $15,000 a month, we could do this." And I'm just shaking my head. I'm like, "We don't even spend 1% of our budget on people development, but you're going to give this guy 15 grand?" It was just beyond me. But anyway, his money. So one of the things that every month he would come in, and they had this new product called ICO, Instant Cash Offer.
Yep.
And they're basically pitching, okay, you're going to have exclusivity. So when he would come in their back and in their dashboard, and I am surgical with my data. I mean, surgical. Surgical. Like my reports have reports just to make sure everything is in line. So he's there just pitching how well they're doing and trying to basically explain where our 15 grand went. And I see my owners just eating this guy's oatmeal. So I just had to stop it. And I was just like, okay, stop. First of all, I am telling you right now with my data, there's no way in the world that you sent me 115 leads from this garbage source that you guys are having right now. What I'm seeing right now is 227,000 kilometers Toyota Siennas that are worth $1,000, and you want me to sell this guy a car? Like, are you kidding me right now? So essentially, their back end, the data that they were reporting.
Yep.
They hypothetically, if Jason sent me 3 different requests or 3 different leads, if you will, they were counting it as 3 leads. And I was arguing with this guy. I'm like, but it's not 3. I say, show me the day that one person can drive 3 cars. So when you're here telling my boss that for 15 grand, we got 115 leads, when in fact, it was actually closer to 60 leads. And out of 60, we closed 2 of them. If you do the math real quick, 2 divided by 15,000, are you shitting me right now? So he was just going back and forth, and he put his 2 feet in the sand, and we were just going back and forth to the point where I said, okay, dude, you just get the fuck out of my face right now at this point. Like, it got so heated. So the idea behind the story is just to know your data.
Yeah, man, that's a good one.
It's just to know your data, because if the problem that I'm seeing, and this is my humble opinion, but the problem that I'm seeing is we're always, as dealerships, they're always looking externally to these quote unquote experts to solve a problem. When in fact, that all the answers that you need are literally around you, right? So that's
so true.
That's problem number 1. Going to these quote unquote experts. So when he left, I started to look this guy up on LinkedIn.
Man, you took it one step farther, didn't you?
I had to, or I wasn't sleeping that night, to come to the fact that prior to being a lead expert, he spent 3 years selling shoes.
He's a fucking shoe salesman.
He was a shoe guy.
Al Bundy.
He was a shoe guy that Auto Trader just pulled in because he's in sales. So number 1, do your homework, because if you're going to pitch me, you better have your shit in order.